house right now and you're thinking about taking out a 401k loan, Edward Jones financial advisor Allison Gilman-Aquino has some things to think about before you act. Good morning.
Good morning, Sean. One of the things everybody has to think about before they take out a 401k loan is that they need to check with their plan administrator to find out what the finer points are with their plan, because some plans allow you to take money out for the first home you're going to buy, for financing a child's college education. Maybe there's some sort of a medical hardship. So you need to find out what your plan says.
So let's look at some of the pluses here you should look for if you're going to go through with this now.
The first thing I think is that you pay yourself back the interest on the loan over time. And a lot of people like that idea. Hey, if I'm going to borrow money, at least I get to pay myself back the interest. Another nice thing is that the loan is repaid through payroll deductions over a certain time frame, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Your payroll people take the money out for you as you go. And everybody knows how tight lending is right now, how difficult it can be to get a loan at the bank. Well, in this case, you finance yourself, so there can be, in a lot of cases, fewer hoops to jump through, and a lot of people like that idea.
And there are downsides, and this list is longer here with the negatives.
And I just want people to know what they are, because, you know, knowledge is power. So you want to go into it knowing what's going on. First of all, with a lot of our 401ks, we've contributed money to them pre-tax, but when you pay yourself back on the loan, it's after-tax dollars. So think how differently those two kinds of money spend. So that can cost you differently. Next, if you leave your employer before the loan's paid off, you may not be able to roll over your 401k until the debt's gone, or you may have to take that loan amount as a taxable distribution if you roll over and you still have a loan balance. And get this, Sean, if you're younger than 59 and a half, you'd also have to pay penalties on that money. Now, some plans require any loan balance to be paid off in a lump sum. They don't even give you the option of making installment payments. Another downside, in my opinion, is that you're taking money away from your retirement, which can ultimately hurt you in the long run. And then the other thing that I'm not thrilled about is, okay, so I've given myself a 401k loan, and I've gotten taxed on what I'm paying myself back the first time. Fast forward 20, 25 years, I'm a little old lady and I'm taking money out. I'm going to get taxed on that distribution all over again. So I'm basically getting taxed twice on that same dollar, and I really hate that idea. I don't want to give Uncle Sam any more money than I absolutely have to.
And there are a lot of people in the belief that just never touch your 401k, leave it alone at all costs. So what are the alternatives then?
Couple things I thought about. First of all, maybe if you need money, you cut down on what you're contributing to your retirement plan, and you save up the money so that you're able to pay for whatever it is, your house down payment or whatever you need, work out payment plans with the hospital or whatever place you owe money to pay them back over time. The other thing is, and a lot of people go this way, borrowing money from relatives. The financing can certainly be a lot more friendly, and even though you may not like going to a relative and saying, hey, I need some help, it's another creative way to finance that might be cheaper for you ultimately in the long run.
Never know unless you ask.
Exactly.
All right, Allison, thank you.
You're
Appreciate it. If you have any questions, any comments, send them along. WakeUp6@fox6now.com. Rob, can I borrow some money?
Yeah, sure. Meet me at